This video is about ratio problem solving. We have an example here. It says 3 friends buy a lotto ticket costing $20. How should they share the first prize of $600,000 if they each contribute? Well, there's 5 parts there. What we're going to do is the first part A there and the last part E. When we problem solve, we should go through the usual phases. So let's look at part A. We need to predict first, and we look at the 3 numbers there. Person 1 will get the least, person 2 will get a middle amount, and person 3 will get by far the biggest. And so when we write our predict, we would write that down. Clarify. Do we understand what the problem is asking? What information do we have, and what other information do we need to find? Well, they buy a lotto ticket for 20, and we can see here it says that, and 3, 7 and 10 does make 20. So we have 20 parts. We also have a ratio because we are looking at things that are alike, and we remember that's what ratios do, they compare things that are alike. And we also have a grand total of $600,000, and we have to split that up. $600,000 that needs to be split. So what we need to do is a ratio split of 600,000 using the parts given there. So let's solve now. Solving ratio of 3 is to 7 is to 10, where we have 20 parts. 3 plus 7 plus 10 makes 20 parts, and 20 parts makes $600,000. So 20 parts is equivalent to, that's a triple equal sign, 600,000. Using the unitary method, remember that, the unitary method, 1 part is equivalent to how many dollars? So we have to divide by 20, and we have to divide, to come up with an equivalent ratio, we have to divide that by 20. So 600,000 divided by 20, 600,000 divided by 2 is 300,000, divided by 10 is 30,000. So 1 part is $30,000. So here we have 3 parts. So we have 3 times the 30,000, which is 90,000. So that person should get $90,000. 7 times 30,000. That person should get $21,000, and $10 ticket, or $10 towards the ticket, is 10 times 30,000 equals $300,000. Okay, sorry, in that previous one there I wrote 21,000, that should have been 210,000. So let's check that they all add up to the amount, which should be 600,000. So in the reflect part, let's have a look. Reflect, does the answer make sense? So we have 90,000 plus 210,000 plus 300,000, that's yes, that is equal to 600,000. So yes, it does stack up. Looking at the next part, $5, $7.50 and $7.50. So we write our parts down as a ratio just as before, the same steps, and quickly predicting that first person here will get the least, these two people here will get more, and they will get the same amount. We need to look at number of parts. Okay, this one's got decimals, so it might be a neater ratio if we double everything. Doubling 5 is 10, double 7.5 is 15, and double that is 15. So that's 40 parts. 10 plus 15 plus 15 is 40 parts. Okay, so 40 parts gives, or is equivalent to $600,000. Now if you want to do this gradually, you can. 4 parts dividing both sides by 10 is 60,000. 1 part is equivalent to 15,000 dividing both sides by 4 there. Remember, at any time during the video you need to pause, please do so to take notes. So 1 part is $15,000, so we go back here. So 10 parts, 10 times 15 is 150. 15 times 15,000. Okay, so we've got 225, 225,000. That will be the case for both of them, so we've got 2 lots of that. So that's what each person will get. The first person will get 150,000, second person 225,000, and so will the third person. As a reflect, you should check 150,000 plus 225,000 plus another 225,000. K means 1,000. Okay, that's 450, 550, $600,000. It's checked, it works.